this is going to be February's pickups, and
Not February's push-ups.
I've been playing a lot of RPGs recently.
Yeah.
Lots and lots and lots of RPGs. So I decided to kind of like restock on JRPGs and sort of the ones I've been missing out on, because they're only the cheap ones, you know. So we're talking about sort of mostly £7 to £10, you know. So on the PS4 mostly, but I did get a couple of PS2 ones because, well, I played Tales. I played Tales of Zestiria. Then I played Tales of Graces F. Then I played Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World. Then I played other games, which will be shown in a minute. And I played Ni no Kuni as well, the first one. And yeah, so it's time to kind of like stock up on some fresh RPGs so I can keep going.
Actually playing the RPGs instead of them.
Yes, the JRPGs.
The JRPG house, built
Yes.
from original JRPGs.
But since I was on a Tales of binge, I thought, well, you know, I've got the fully chipped PS2. Why don't I get a couple of the PS2 American only ones? And first one will be Tales of Legendia, which is
Lots of glare because we're actually filming in the day.
yes,
How weird is that?
much daytimeness.
Yeah.
And sort of still don't feel any more awake though. I just you know. But yeah, this looks really good. I played it for like about an hour just to kind of make sure the disc worked and everything, and I was like, ooh, I have to keep playing this, but I didn't. So
you reach that 2 hour mark, there's no return to you finish.
exactly, yeah. So it was. But no, it has, like, as always with the Tales of games, it's got beautiful animated sections and stuff, and really nice FMV stuff. And it kind of has like a 3D sort of roaming around thing to it, but the fighting's like 2D.
Oh, right.
It's like a 2D. How to sort of describe? Almost like a fighting game, almost. You just like directions and stuff, do different moves and stuff, and it's all very action orientated.
Cool.
And this was, I think, like. Because Symphonia plays like that as well. The first Symphonia plays like that, and this plays like that. All the rest of them have gone to that fully 3D sort of fighting system. Chris can be sitting here like, yes, it's a JRPG. I don't have a clue.
I know about Tales of Vesperia. Have you got that?
No, I do not
It's
have
got
that.
a dog with a pipe.
pipe. But yeah, that was what, 20 quid. And last time I looked, that was a very expensive game. That was like about sort of 70.
When Duncan was in his American RPG, I don't know if you ever got any Tales of games. I know he got most of the.
He did,
did he? I know
no,
he got a lot of the
you told me
fantasy
about
stars,
it.
isn't it? Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Tell you about lots.
Because I think didn't he lend them to Paige or something?
He lent his machine to Paige so she could play Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think she got to like the Little Mermaid level and got bored or something. Or was that the first one? I don't know.
The second one, the Little Mermaid in the second Kingdom Hearts is awful.
One,
It's like the Hatsune Miku problem I've got with Yakuza 5, where you kind of got
He's loving it.
where you've got to do like timed button presses, Dance Dance Revolution style, you know. But
It's like
anyway,
the Hatsune Miku PS3 game.
that is so tough.
Yeah.
I always fancied playing those, and actually played one, and I was like, oh my god.
I was the same. When I got it back from me, I was like, I'll give this a go now. I don't like this.
It's so difficult. It's not even fun to play. I imagine it's probably better if you actually have the proper controller.
Yeah.
They have the proper controller
Japan,
buttons
yeah.
and stuff. It's
We
probably
can wear the
better.
outfits and go to her disco parties and stuff like that, can't we?
Yeah, you just take your glow sticks. Glow
Yeah.
sticks.
Get the wig on. Yeah. And continue.
But back to Tales of games on the PS2, and
Tales of the Bliss.
this one's not in as good condition as the last one was. You sort of see it's a bit sort of but you find a replacement case for that. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
You know, the instructions are a little bit.
Not as if the world's short of PlayStation.
Instructions
cases,
could do with a quick bit of ironing and stuff, and it'll be good as new. Really, the disc is okay. It's no scratches or anything.
This one come from a UK seller, or did you get
This one was from an American seller. That was from a UK seller.
Yeah.
That was like 20 quid. This was like 30 quid, I think it was.
Yeah.
Which is the most expensive one that I got.
It's weird seeing so much glare.
There we go. Sorry about the glare.
Yeah.
Sorry about the glare. I'm just trying to avoid it. But Tales of the Abyss. Now this is out on the 3DS.
Oh, right.
This is the one that's on the 3DS. But I was umming and ahhing. Do I want to play it on the tiny 3DS or want to play it on the TV? And I'm like, no, I want to play it on the TV. You know, I'm sure the 3DS has got extra stuff and whatever in it. Probably not a huge amount, but it's probably got some extra stuff.
Yeah.
But I want to play on the TV. So plus you don't have to worry about DLC and stuff on the PS2 versions. You know, because
true. But then
like,
again, you do have your telly slightly dying at the moment.
Yes, I do.
To compensate for
yes,
it.
I do.
But yeah, so is that like the other one then, is it? Or just like still 2D playing for the fighting?
No,
that
is 3D. That is 3D. Yeah,
one.
that's full 3D. Yeah. Like all the other ones, sort of afterwards and stuff. It has like a 3D sort of fighting playing where you sort of run around in a circle sort of thing playing.
It's a lot of PS4 games.
Yes, that's an awful lot of PS4 games. So, like I said, I played through all the other Tales of games. So I got Tales of Berseria for the PS4, and I've played through it. And I put about 60 hours into it, I think it was, to finish it. Absolutely fucking brilliant. I loved this. I thought this was actually my favourite Tales game of all time. It's better than Vesperia.
Yeah.
It's really, really fucking good. It's very, very different though. It's very, very dark. It's so dark. It's like, is this Tales? It's so dark.
Yeah.
You know, sort of, you know, this sort of girl becomes like a possessed demon once her brother gets killed, and she seeks vengeance and stuff. And it's really, really, really good.
Nice.
And the story kind of carries on, and it doesn't really get boring too much or anything, and it's just really good. And it plays really well as well. It's got a really good battle system on it, so it's all real time, of course. It's not turn based or anything like that.
Oh, right.
It's all real time because all Tales of games are real time.
Yeah, cool.
So, but very good game, recommended.
That when you started to play and then you went.
No, that was Zilia.
Oh, that was Zilia. Was that? Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay.
So
The one that started it all.
Yeah, there's so many of them. No, it's Zilia. I got Zilia 2 as well.
Yeah.
So I need to finish Zilia and then go back to Zilia 2.
Do any of the stories cross or anything like that, or is it all
Only
separate?
if you only on things like, well,
1 and 2.
yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah. Weirdly enough, it's like Final Fantasy really. It's the same sort of
Yeah.
thing, where it's like a similar world with similar characters and similar magics and similar
Oh, right.
jobs, but they're
Yeah.
different worlds.
Like sort of Zelda, the way they retell Zelda.
Yeah,
way
sort of. Yeah. Zelda's another even more confusing pile of fish. You know what I mean? It's,
Yeah.
there's a lot of things that carry over from Zestiria into this, like certain characters, sort of thing, even. And there's 2 characters that kind of have links to Zestiria in this.
Oh, right.
But the actual game doesn't really link to Zestiria. Also, it has the most. This is my favourite like Tales of game, completely. Without a doubt, it's my favourite Tales of game. It has my least favourite Tales of character in any fucking game. Maggie Lou, go fuck yourself. I hate Maggie Lou. Maggie Lou, whatever her name is. Oh, I hate her. I hate her.
Hates her so much his mind's trying to rewrite the name.
Jar Jar
Binks.
Binks. You know what I mean?
So, yeah.
She's so irritating.
Maybe you're telling me now.
Yeah,
Yes,
she's so
Jar Jar
irritating.
Binks.
She gets a little bit more tolerable near the end when you find out a little bit more about her, but she's still, oh my god, so annoying.
The drunk cousin at a party that you can't get rid of.
Yes, but that is it for my. No, it's not. That's not it for my Tales of games. I have for the Vita Tales of Hearts R2, which is like a remake thing. I don't know what the original Tales of Hearts was actually on, whether it's PS3 or what it was. I ain't got a clue. But it looks very good. I've only put it on literally for 2 minutes to make sure the cartridge worked. Or SD card, or whatever you want to call it. It's the same bloody thing.
Yeah.
Make sure
Game
that works.
thingy me Bobby.
The game jiggy foggle.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, it's more Tales. It's, you know, there's something very cheeky about all these modern Tales games is they all have like DLC. So if you want to go like, if you want to gain 5 character levels, you can pay like £1
Oh,
something,
right.
and gain
Does it say
5 character
EA
levels.
anywhere on there?
Yeah, I know. Right, it says Tales of Hearts. So
Yeah,
it's
there's
like,
EA
if you do
in
that,
it.
it's EA on it.
Yeah,
It's,
there we go. We know you're there, EA. In collaboration with Namco Bandai.
Now, as I said, I played Nino Kuni 1. Oh my god, I enjoyed it so much.
Back in the day, you had the special one, like
Yeah.
and we sold
Yeah.
your one. I've still got
Yeah.
my one. I'm
Yeah.
never going to unseal it. Wizard Edition, that's what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's cool.
In some ways, having played it now and fully enjoyed it, because I
Yeah.
played it before and it didn't grab me.
Yeah.
And now I've played it and I must have got about 2 hours in, 2 or 3 hours into it at least before, and it didn't grab me. And this time playing it, it really, really, really grabbed me. The battle system is very bad.
Yeah.
But the charm level is huge. As I said to Cliff the other day, it was bouncing for me between being super charming and really, really, really good and charming and just sweet and everything else, and being sicky sweet. I want to throw up. Bleh, yuck. It was kind of in between those two, and slowly the charming kind of took over.
Yeah.
And and it won out. And the story's really good. It kind of, every time you think it's going to finish, it kind of something else crops up and something new happens, and it doesn't feel too tacked on. It feels like you think, oh right, I've almost finished then. You think, well, what about that then? And then that thing then happens. You know what I mean?
Oh right.
So,
Because it's a long ass game. Didn't
yeah,
you?
it is long. It's not really a beginner's sort of one. If you're not into JRPGs, you might sort of struggle with it, but it's so charming. It's so charming. I want to recommend it. I want to say, look, try this and see how you get on with it.
It's got the Ghibli touch.
The battle system is so poor, basically. The easiest way of doing it is to get your teammates to attack, and you just run around in circles while the enemy tries to kind of like target you.
Right.
I guess the harder enemies, that's what you've got to do. It's really bad. It's poorly thought out. It's not good.
Yeah.
It really isn't a good battle system at all. But however, they fixed it in Ni no Kuni 2, which has a completely real-time Tales of style fighting system.
And no Ghibli.
And no Ghibli at all. But it has the same designer though. It's got the same designer as the first game.
Yeah.
And it's got the same music guy, which is the Ghibli music guy, Joe Hisashi.
All right. Yeah.
And so the music in that is still top notch. But I was saying to Cliff, you can feel the lack of money in this. It looks beautiful. All the graphical elements, all the game elements look absolutely fucking gorgeous. All the 3D stuff that's in there, polygon stuff, looks beautiful. But it doesn't have the high levels of FMV and actual cartoon sections that were kind of linking stuff into each other that the first one had.
Yeah.
And it hasn't got like all the voiceover that the first one had. Still got a lot of voiceover, but I'll probably say it's only got about a third of what the first Ni no Kuni had.
Yeah.
A very large majority of conversations are voiced in Ni no Kuni. Not all of them, but a very large amount of them. Whereas this, they kind of put those kind of like weird voices on, like it would say like hello, and then it would say hi, how are you doing? What are you doing here? Blah 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 on the text.
Yeah.
But the character would just say hello. And I found that very, very off-putting.
Yeah. Kind of like a really like older games that you used to. Oh hi, then the text comes up.
Oh, it's like bloody Akami. I couldn't play Akami because of that.
Yeah.
But every time you talk to a character,
I'm getting to experience this.
oh, it's horrible. It really is horrible, and it's such a shame because Akami is a fantastic game. You should play.
You got far into that or not?
I have played it for a fair few hours, and I kind of skipped out because I wasn't enjoying it as much as the first one.
Yeah.
So I went back onto the PS3 and started playing Yakuza 5. But we'll get on to Yakuza's next month. So hint.
Yeah. This next one I've always seen everywhere in game. I think, what's that? Pick it up, put it back.
Because there's a Keeper's Beat and there's a Keeper's Strip.
Yeah.
And this is a Keeper's Beat, which is the second one. Keeper's Strip is the first one.
Yeah.
And you basically, it's kind of like a Persona game, but it plays like Tales of Symphonia. Or whatever, sorry, not Symphonia, like Tales of Vesperia or whatever.
Tales of Persona.
Yeah. Personia.
Personia, yeah.
Tales of Personia.
Ultimax beat 'em up sections.
So I don't really like the whole sort of school kid element of Persona. I don't really like. I mean, that kind of puts me right off. Even though it's a super good game.
Yeah.
But
I mean, because I played the beat 'em up for a little while and it seemed really cool. And then
beat 'em
go
up's
back
fantastic.
But the cutscenes got all the school
Yeah,
stuff as well.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
really?
yeah. It's like would have been too bad a few years ago. When you're sort of in your 40s, it's just like,
Yeah.
oh no, just go away.
Go away. Because old, who was it used to play? Old Alex's other half, Gemma, I think she was really into her personas.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago, that conversation, weren't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
But no, those people are super hyped on Persona. I mean, I've got Persona 3 and 4, and I've got 1 on the PSP.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to kind of get through them, and I played Shin Megami Tensei, and Shin Megami Tensei is a much darker version of Persona.
Yeah.
It's really, really dark. This is, like I say, this is like a wandery, action-y sort of thing. You know, where you have like real-time fighting, and you pick up like real weapons and stuff. You know, like hammers and baseball bats and stuff like that. You know, but it's actually based. It's actually based on Akihabara.
Oh,
so
right, yeah.
That's what it's Akiba for, because Akiba is Akihabara.
Oh, right, yeah. Cheap games, no. No. Maybe 20
expensive
years
games,
ago, yeah.
Expensive games.
More expensive than actually eBay.
Yeah.
Still gets me that people plan holidays to go there and they come back buying nothing, because or they make one purchase.
Yeah. That's
so
not
much.
a stolen font, is it?
Yeah. No, I wonder what that could have been at one stage. Hint, it looks like Sega.
Right. So, I was sort of moving on, and it's annoying. Sealed game with a disc loose in it.
Ooh, my bloody Metal Slug collection on the PS2's got that. It's irritating.
Yeah. And another game that I actually played and finished, and it's a game I haven't played and finished for a very, very long. Actually, I don't think I've ever finished it on the Super Nintendo. Which gives you hints on the PS4. Super Nintendo RPG.
Mario RPG.
What could it be? What could it be?
Yeah.
Hey, Secret of Mana. And I really enjoyed this. It's pretty much the same as the old one, only with different graphics and bad voice acting. Really bad voice acting. And even on the cutscenes, the characters' mouths don't actually move. So, so you've got like, so they're talking and the mouths aren't moving at all, they're just sort of standing there like, it's weird.
Telepathically talking to you.
Yes, it's very weird, and it's really, really bad voice acting. I actually switched to the Japanese after a while because the voice acting was just that bad.
That can fix it though, because you don't give a toss about the lip in.
Yeah. So, but there are extra little bits and pieces in there. There's like
a complete remake then, is it?
Yeah. It's very much like a sort of remakey, remastery thing, because it's very much more a remake.
Did you say that on the box?
It's very much more a remake than it is a remaster.
Yeah. New assets instead of refresh.
Yeah. But when they say remastered graphics, it's not remastered graphics, because remastered would be like taking the original ones and just cleaning them up a bit. These are 3D polygons that instead of sprites, so it's all new. It's not remastered. It's reimagined graphics, really.
Rebuild.
Yes, rebuild from the ground up. But no, it's really funny playing this after playing all the Tales of games.
Yeah.
And I will actually point out, when I played those Tales of games, I played nearly all of them on the hard setting.
Yeah.
All of them on the hard setting.
Yeah.
Because you get more stuff. You get more drops, you get more experience, you get more everything. So if you do find yourself stuck, just turn the difficulty down. And you've got loads more stuff than you would have had if you'd got that far.
Get past whatever, then you ramp it back up.
Yeah.
It's cool that when you change difficulty in the game. It does make a difference in a lot of games.
Yeah. Because with RPG, I found with Tales of Grace's F, I couldn't fight any of the bosses on the hard setting, but all the enemies I could easily defeat on the hardest setting.
Yeah.
And they, even as you play through, they start unlocking more difficulties. You know, you're like, oh no, can I go to this next one? And you're like, oh, only just. But yeah, after playing that, it amazed me how small the dungeons are on this, because I played this such a long time ago.
Yeah.
And the dungeons on this now seem fucking tiny. Absolutely tiny. And the game seems really, really, really short, but it's really, really good. I paid, I think it's about 15 for this, because it's
not
going
bad,
about sort of 20 wherever it is, you know. Most of that, like Keeper's Beat, I think was like £7, £8 or something. Most of them are sort of cheap ones. Yeah, I can recommend that remake. If you kind of fancy playing the old Super Nintendo one, and you've got to admit it's a lot cheaper than buying the Super Nintendo one. Super Nintendo one's like what, good £30–40 now.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah.
That's just cart though.
Yeah, just cart.
Well.
Just cart. Yeah, just
complete
cart.
one. Forget about it.
Yeah.
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 My biggest gripe with the Nintendo stuff, if you're collecting, is just the boxes. It's just card.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get some proper mint ones, but then again, the mint ones are just generally repros, and you can't tell because they're so bloody good these days.
If anything, you're better off just buying blank carts and getting repro boxes because
they look nice.
They look clean, you know. As long as they're well done. I've got to be very careful with this because
he's used to buying carts and then getting boxes and things separate.
I just like I like them looking nice on the shelf. That's what
they look very freaking nice on the shelf.
So.
Which Paul comments every time I see him.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he said he does like your Nintendo collection. Your Nintendo collection. I'll start again. He does like your Neo Geo collection.
Oh, fair play.
Yeah.
Right, next one is a remake of a PS2 game, and it is 3 games on one disc.
I'm like the backup character in this today, and I just stand in the background.
You ain't got a clue. There is nothing here.
Can I come in and do a special move every day? There honestly just disappear back into the background.
Yeah, you're striker. There is nothing on this. There's honestly nothing. You're not a full playable character. You're only a striker in this episode.
Cheapskates didn't fully animate me, bastards.
You're Arthur. It's like this is Dot Hack GU. I had all the original Dot Hacks on the PS2, but I never got these ones because they never come out here.
No.
I didn't have a chipped one back in the day. Cleaned up really, really nicely. It's weird. It's a pretend MMO.
All right. Not without MMO elements.
So it's not an MMO.
Yeah.
But it's pretending to be an MMO.
Oh, right.
So you're actually inside the world, but then you're kind of like uncovering secrets about the game that are hidden and stuff inside the game.
Oh right, so you're basically hacking it.
Yeah.
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 Naming the title.
Yeah. So it's pretty good. It's pretty unique. I mean, I like the other Dot Hack ones. I used to be really chuffed that I finally got 4 because I didn't online shop back then.
Yeah.
And I had to kind of keep going shops and shops and shops and shops. So it took me like about 3 or 4 years to actually get all 4.
Yeah. The days of going around shops and looking and enjoying the days.
I had 1, 3 and 4 for ages. I had never got to play 2. Yeah. I had 1, 3 and 4 for fucking ages, and I finally saw 2 in I think Ian's or something. I was like, oi! It was like 20 quid or something. This is back when PS2 was still like £20 anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, a cheap one. This is like a 3D strategy thing. Normally I see NIS and I kind of go, oh no, it's Disc-Irish, run away. No, this is actually pretty good. It is
Natural Doctrine.
Doctrine.
Oh, Doctrine, yeah.
Natural Doctrine.
Yeah, can't really see. He looks weird at the side.
Yes, it is all kind
Doctrine.
It's kind of got a little planty thing on there. Probably you can't see because of the thing.
Enjoy the glare.
Enjoy that lovely glare. Look at that lovely glare. But yeah, this is kind of like a 3D sort of thing. It looks really, really good actually. It looks kind of like Fire Emblem-esque, sort of Shining Force, that sort of style of 3D kind of strategy, moving sort of about one. It's supposed to be really, really hard though. I didn't like how the trailer, the number one thing that it pointed out is this game is hard, and I'm like, I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not playing that. No, goodness gracious. But. That was what? That was
Dark Souls.
That was what, £6.
Yeah, damn.
That was £6.
That's not bad.
Something else I'm not a huge fan of, but I wanted, just because I wanted it. Coming out on the Xbone very soon, if not already out, and by the time this video's up. And that is Final Fantasy X and X2 Remaster.
That's known as the woman's. I shouldn't say that. That's known as the... Damn! It was always known as the girly Final Fantasy because that's what when I looked online.
X2 is the girly one.
Are we allowed to say that anymore?
Yes, we are.
We can. It's the girly Final Fantasy, but you could play them all because they're all so good. Well,
X2 really is like Final Fantasy to get your girlfriends in there because it's all changeable costumes and it's all girls. It's 3 girls and it's all changeable costumes and all this sort of stuff, and it's really, really girly.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad game. I don't dislike it as much as I dislike 8. I've got my
You've got that
Una.
figure somewhere,
I've got
haven't you?
Una, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got Una.
She's up there. Where's she gone now, Lynn?
She's up there. Next to Squad.
Oh yeah, bloody yeah, it's huge. It's like this big. I swear these don't work anymore. Yeah. Yeah, Paige played them. She couldn't get into them, but that was when she played on the PS2.
Yeah.
100 million years ago.
They look so nice, all remastered
Yeah.
and stuff. Some of the dubbing is really, really bad. This is the first Final Fantasy to be dubbed.
Oh right,
And
they've
some
done
of
it
it,
again.
some
have
of it's
they?
really, really bad.
I just think they said have the whole Mark Hamill dub every single game just as a Joker, just to confuse everyone. Yeah, isn't that the first one that actually followed on properly? The first Final Fantasy game.
Yes,
wasn't
it is X2. But they did do the mobile game for Final Fantasy 4, which was like the extended years or something, which was a mobile game which extended the end of Final Fantasy 4.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, you're quite right. That was like the first sequel.
And then it was 13 with its 2 sequels. That wasn't really a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, but even even 12 got a sequel as well. It got Revenant Wings on the
Oh,
PS.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's and speaking of Final Fantasy 12, I got Final Fantasy 12. I think that these were both
The Zodiac
these
Age.
both these Final Fantasies were to a tenner each. So it was like
Great price. Yeah.
You
You definitely get your
still
hours
feel,
worth of these sort of games, didn't you?
Yeah. And
trophies.
And I actually love Final Fantasy 12. I really, really loved it. And this is just an even better version of Final Fantasy 12. It's got a better job system, and it really, even when it was on the PS2, it looked really nice. But now they've taken away those jaggies, added nice lighting and everything else. It looks beautiful. It looks so nice, you know. But yeah, you know, so I'm looking forward to playing that.
Did they add anything to that one in the Zodiac Age? Is that
Yeah, the Zodiac
area or
system.
something?
The Zodiac system.
Oh, it's a system, is it?
Yeah, which is the job system.
Oh,
They changed the job system now. So
Not like the Zodiac killer that goes round and murders people. No.
Was that Dirty Harry?
I can't remember.
The
It might
Zodiac
have been.
killer?
I can't remember.
I can't remember now.
What was the Dirty Harry film that had bloody Jim Carrey as a rock star?
Deadpool.
I said Deadpool earlier.
It was Deadpool.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Is it Deadpool?
It is the Deadpool. The
Yeah.
Deadpool.
It's quite weird seeing Jim Carrey. That's Jim Carrey.
And they're playing Guns N' Roses, if I remember right. They're
Yeah.
playing Guns N' Roses music while he's kind of doing this kind of rock thing. Now, of the Final Fantasy thing, not something that I'm really into or was kind of like looking for, but I thought, what the hell, it's a tenner. And that is World of Final Fantasy.
I remember Duncan dying.
Kind of a
and
bit
he did finally get it.
cutesy, but the thing
Chibi,
is,
isn't it?
no. There's certain things that are, but most of the graphics actually look like this.
Oh right, that's weird because on the back it looks chibi, on the front it doesn't. Normal? Is there such a thing as normal?
Yeah, most of the graphics are like this, but your Pokemon characters that you get are chibis.
Oh right, they're like Pokemon.
Yeah, you get them sort of like you get like
Is that Cloud? It is,
yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
Cloud.
I got a Cloud Pokemon.
That's Lightning, and that's
Green-haired girl.
from Final Fantasy VI. I can't remember what her name is because you can change their names in Final Fantasy VI. So
right. I was quite sad. I could change the names. I always change them to like Ken and Ryu and stuff like that.
I still did that. I had like
Shining Force. I remember you could do that. Shining Force 3, couldn't you?
Yeah. There was like there were two brothers in Final Fantasy VI, and one I called Geese and one I called Krauser, and there was a ninja I called Hanzo.
Yeah. Wonder why.
But yeah.
When it comes to fighting, was you expecting them to jump in?
No, they did that. They actually had
Yeah.
special moves and stuff on that. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, though, they've taken Final Fantasy out of Kingdom Hearts, haven't they? Basically, there's no Final Fantasy in Kingdom Hearts anymore. So this looks like Kingdom Hearts turn-based Final Fantasy-ish thing without the Disney stuff.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. So it's so interesting. Interesting. So I will kind of get round to playing it sometime.
Kingdom Hearts not interest you, the new one?
No, it's all
No.
modern. It's all modern.
When we was flicking through the other night, no spoilers, but
I do want to play though.
yeah, IGN had the highlight of basically what happens at the end of it. It's
Yeah.
kind of, why? They haven't done that for so long. Why do they still do that?
Yeah.
Almost as bad as Rixie when he used to talk about Walking Dead after 2 seconds later after he finished watching it.
I like Troy's Walking Dead spoiler the other day.
Yeah.
Spoiler, nothing happens.
Yeah.
As always.
That's pretty much all this second half of the season's been.
Yeah. And my last one, which is Lost Sphere, which is by, I do believe,
Never heard of
by the people that made I Am Satsumas.
Satsumas. Yeah,
yes.
they want Satsumas.
They're never tangerines anymore, are they?
I haven't seen them for years.
Yeah, they're always Satsumas.
Yeah.
Tangerines are ginormous, so that Satsuma's only really big. Yes, but anyway.
Clementines, they're quite nice, they're quite sweet, I like them.
Yes.
Not the Walking Dead Clementine, she's all grown up and
It's cool though.
yeah, she's awesome.
Yes, you just want to text Clementine all the time. So whatever it's like when you play Frey, it doesn't matter what anyone would normally. They give you all these choices, and you're just like the one that sides with Clementine.
Yeah.
And you choose that one
From the start to the finish, every episode. Yeah.
You know.
The last season is it finished at 4 episodes, isn't it? They're just finishing it off.
Yeah.
So it's a shame that they've gone downhill because there's so many good games in the works. I mean.
Yeah.
Stranger Things I was looking forward to as well. I mean, we're getting that weird Stranger Things game now.
Oh right.
8-bit style, and I don't like that. I mean, I just don't like that when they refreshed everything. Or no, when they're bringing back retro, they do it all in 8-bit. 16-bit.
Yeah, but 16-bit is expensive, isn't it? That's the problem. 16-bit is really expensive.
We'll make some blocks. There we go.
You know, you can do an 8-bit character in a few, a few animations in an hour or two, easy. You do a 16-bit character, you haven't even got a frame after that time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's so many more blocks.
So I won't ask if you've played that because it's all nice and sealed.
Yes, it's all sealed. So I've seen trailers to it.
Oh, trailers, yeah.
Well, I liked I Am Setsuna. I really, really liked I Am Setsuna. It's Square Enix and it's Tokyo RPG Factory, I believe it's called. I believe they're the ones that made that one on the Switch, Octopath Traveler.
Oh right, yeah. Oh,
yeah,
right.
I believe it's those people that
and
made
he's
that.
played it to death. Yeah, he's finished it as well. He finished the game.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm really annoyed that's not on the PS4.
Yeah,
because I get that.
A lot of the Switch.
How dare the Switch have an exclusive?
Yeah, a lot of the Switch. The Switch has got loads of exclusives, especially when you go to the store and it's like, I
tell you, most of the RPGs and stuff on there are on the PS4. Most of the RPGs stuff. This is on Switch.
Yeah.
For example.
Whatever it is, that stupid noises that they make.
But
yeah.
But it looks really good. It's like this weird thing where you've got to kind of like recover memories and stuff, and it kind of looks turn-based and it looks weird, but it looks really cool.
Recover memories like Lost Odyssey sort of thing. Was it Lost Odyssey?
No,
on the...
Yeah, you are quite right, but no, this is weird. You have to kind of, it's more like Soul Blazer, where you kind of get memories to reform towns and stuff.
Right.
It's weird.
Because you remember the town, it reforms
itself. Yeah. It's,
the Matrix in your brain.
Yes, one of those. So it's very strange, but it looks really, really good. That would be it. At long last, we have reached the final curtain. It's... Yes.
RPG.
That was long. Are you brain dead yet?
I've been brain dead since I was born.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I contributed. I spoke loud again. Hey.
So anyway,
my little square's going to be in the top corner. Like, yeah, I helped.
So really JRPG heavy collection. But the thing is as well that I basically hadn't smoked for like 5 weeks, and but I started again, and I stop again, and start again, and stop again, and I just want to stop and keep stopping. But anyway, that's another story.
But when he starts, he's happy Tony. But he's not happy Tony because he's smoking.
Yes.
The circle, the snake, the serpent in its tail.
Yes, that's the one. But yeah, because of that, that basically pretty much paid for those. To be honest, I mean,
it's mad how people can afford to smoke.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I
spends way too much on games.
Yeah, well, but the thing is, even smoke sort of backy, but that's like sort of £20 a week, or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
We're not endorsed by any tobacco companies, by the way. I like the way we watch F1 now. There's none anywhere. It just used to be every John Players. And, I don't even know if they make cigarettes anymore. No, not a clue.
They probably do, but you can't tell anymore because the packets, isn't it? All the packets look the same.
Behind closed doors as well.
Yeah, all the packets look the same. And
Yeah.
So.
But anyway, enough about smoking and not smoking.
Smoke. Playing Yakuza didn't help. Playing Yakuza really.
They've always got fags in their mouth.
Always smoking. Always smoking. It's like that bloody thing on Metal Gear Solid. That caught me out before. It was like it's
brilliant.
like it's like
Metal Gear 4.
Yeah, it installs. It stops to install. So he stops. He pulls out a fag. He starts having his fag, and you're like, I'm going to have a cigarette now. And you start smoking, and it comes up on the screen. Do not smoke. It's really bad for you. Blah blah. But it waits ages to tell you this until you've actually got a cigarette in your mouth, and then it does it.
And then Metal Gear. That was also one that made me want eggs every.
Yes, that's the one.
When she mastered cooking eggs, I want some eggs now.
Even when they were bad, though, made me fancy eggs. There was some weird thing. Kojima knew what he was doing there. Yeah. Yes. He was just trying to get people to eat eggs.
Chicken farms with eggs, their shares went through the roof.
Yes.
Yeah.
Through a chicken roof. Chicken hut roof.
Den. Is it a den?
No, it's a chicken. What was it? Chicken run.
Chicken run.
Chicken run? I don't know.
I know that film now, wasn't it? Chicken Run with the fox and Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Mel Gibson. Yeah. Isn't this great? We didn't garble on much. We're doing it. I get some talking. Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're kind of behind. We are going to get there.
We're catching up slowly.
We're only a month behind anyway. Not far.
Mm.
So it's we will catch up soon. And you take care, guys. And thank you for commenting and stuff, Mr. J and Colin
and other new people. Hello,
Andrew and Chelsea and
Pac,
lots of anywhere else.
Pac Fan, is it Pac Fan?
Yeah, Pac Fan and lots of other people whose names have probably gone juish. But there's slightly more awake today because it is during the day. So
it's not 3 o'clock in the morning. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah,
no, I wouldn't
just
say
12 hours.
Like 1.
Yeah.
But yes.
But anyway.
Take care, guys.